God. Literally, there's not one thing I've touched this car that's not needing replaced. I mean, look at the state of the discs. I mean, absolutely rotten. Absolutely rotten. Get. Right guys, welcome back to another video. So, I'm not going to talk too much because I've got a lot of work to do. I've got fresh wings and bonnet to go on my Opel Corsa OPC VXR. Now, obviously the reason I'm doing this is because the ones that are on the car are a bit scabby and they've got rust spots and the bonnet is completely rotten, so that's why I went all the way down to Newcastle to get this. So that being said, let's go, put the wings off, bonnet off and get this done. If you're watching this video and you're new to the channel and you've not subscribed yet, then please subscribe. Drop a wee comment below on your thoughts on this video, give it a like, and let's crack on. Let me quickly show you the wings I've got. Here they are, in mint condition. Probably a tiny bit of rust there, but everywhere else, as you can see, is minted, as is this one. Actually, this one's probably the more minter one, but they are both really clean everywhere. I've also gone ahead and protected all the insides, as you can see here, with was it Tetra struts? I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, it's got some really good quality sealant in there, just so even though there's no rust in behind there, it's just to protect it for future measure. And here is the mint rust-free bonnet, which I also have here. As you can see, not a pick of rust on it. It's absolutely mint. Can't wait to get this on, so let's get stuck in. Now, also in the next video, expect to see this going on, we have a brand new subframe, wishbones, adjustable drop links, truck rod ends, and inner tires. We've got a full brand new front suspension to go on, because literally all the front suspension on the car is rotten and I'm not happy with it. So yeah, we've got all this nice brand new goodness and brand new bolts for all the subframe. So this is what you can expect in the next video. I just thought I'd show you this before I forgot. Oh God. Right, so before I forget how to remove the wings, you've obviously got your bolts, one there, one there. There's two at the bottom of the wing behind this skirt trim. There's one there, and the worst one is right up there. It's actually directly behind this bit of glass, so you cannot get access to it. The way to do it is get like a 10mm spanner, if you can see it. I doubt you can see it, but it's right kind of where I'm pointing with my finger. Basically what you want to do is you want to loosen it off, like maybe a good wee bit. You don't need to remove the bolt, just loosen it off. Then when you go remove the wing, it'll slide off. So that's the worst bolt to get access to, but there's another two more in the door. I'll show you now. Now see, you've got one there, and I think that's about it. So now that I've shown you where the bolts are, let's get these wings off. Right, this is actually a little bit kind of off topic, but I've stripped the front brakes down and everything is fucked. Literally, there's not one thing I've touched this car that's not needing replaced. I mean, look at the state of the discs. I mean, I thought the chains would be clean, but they're just like, just look at them. God almighty, everything in this car is broken. Absolutely rotten. Right, now for this next one. So as I said, we've got two more 10mm at the bottom, which you need to kind of like scrape off some like body sealer stuff to actually see the bolts. But the one I'm going to do next, which I can't film, is the one right up in here. So I think I showed you earlier on kind of where it was and how much a pain in the arse it is to get to, but persevere. If I can do it, you can do it. So I'm going to do that, then we'll get these last two bolts off, then we can remove the wing. Bolt I was telling you about that you can't get access to remove the wing, that's where it is, right underneath there. I know you can't see it, but it's up there. People who know Corsa VXRs will know that. Like, you can't even move that. Anyway, that's the wing off. Just before I put the new wings on, here's like a wee comparison. I know I'm just fussy guys, but there's rust on there, I don't want it to be there, whereas this one's nice and minty fresh. So, this has all been rust protected already. I did that off camera the other day, so let's get this one on. Right, that's that wing fully bolted up. Now, I didn't film me put it back together again because I'm not gonna lie, there's a little bit of faff. A lot of like shifting things about and making sure all the kind of like shut lines are good. I mean, yeah, they're all pretty good. The door opens and closes perfectly. But yeah, one little tip is to do is like, you can kind of see where the paint, like, well, like there, there's like little kind of lines where it's not been painted, so that kind of helps to line up the wings, but it still takes a little bit of messing about. But yeah, it's a little bit fiddly around here, but regardless, take your time, it's easy done to be honest. But anyway, that's that one on. Now let's move on to the next side. Absolutely rotten. Yeet. Right, moment of truth. Will it close properly? Not bad. Yes. Right, so next thing is headlights and bumper. So let's get this front end back together. Oh, that fitment is perfect. Like, honestly, I know it won't come across on camera, but I mean the fitment of everything is really good. Now I will say, right, obviously this car's getting a machine polish and ceramic coating, right, and while it's getting done, obviously these lights are going to get fully restored, like obviously, because they're a bit rough, a bit hazy, so they're obviously going to get like, obviously, like, I think it's like when you sand them back and then you buff them up, all that kind of nonsense and all that, properly machine polished. But yeah, starting to look like a car again. I think that what I'm going to do next is I'm going to test fit the bumper, so I probably need to remove the bumper again anyway, because I need to replace the fog light covers because they're grey. But anyway, let's get the bumper on and see how she fits. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. God, these are good looking cars. I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone says, right? Like, Vauxhall don't make ugly cars, like, oh yeah. Now, see, the thing is, I'm in two minds, right? This bumper, yet again, is not the best. Now, it's like a, like, obviously, so I got the clean wings, as you see, they're immaculate. And when you look at the bumper, so yeah, the bonnet, the wings are good, but when you look at the bumper, it just looks a bit shit, I'm not gonna lie. So I might just leave this, shut up you stupid motorbike. So yeah, I might actually, you're gonna laugh at me, I might get another bumper fit. Oh god, I just can't help myself, can I? I'm just really fussy, guys. I like to do things properly, because
you can just tell this has been resprayed before, like the colour contrast and just the effect. That's very flat, whereas that's shiny and very nice. So yeah guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably definitely gonna get another bumper for this car. I don't know when, but that's something for future episode. I'm not actually gonna screw this bumper on yet because I might need to do more working behind it for whatever reason. But anyway, she's back together again, and oh yeah, really happy guys, like really happy. Right guys, what can I say, this has been a very productive video. Really happy with everything that's been done so far. This project is going so well, so this deserves a thumbs up, a wee comment below, and I hope you subscribe, sorry. So yeah, I'm probably definitely gonna get another bumper for it, and another grille, and yeah, because I want this car looking really clean and presentable, especially with all the effort and work I've done so far. So yeah, really happy. Anyway, you know the drill. See you guys in the next video.